Today, the Reserve Bank of Australia has reaffirmed Australia's economic strength and Australia's economic resilience. Australia is going through an economic recovery that is leading the world. We have an unemployment rate at just 4%, the equal lowest in 48 years. And today the Reserve Bank has said it will go even lower to 3.5%. Our economic growth forecast has been upgraded by the International Monetary Fund, while the rest of the world has been downgraded. And the Reserve Bank today has said wages are picking up. And in the budget just weeks ago, we upgraded the wages forecast for each and every year. But as the worst of the pandemic is behind us and health restrictions are eased, fiscal policy has normalised. As the Prime Minister has said, we brought to an end JobKeeper, the COVID disaster payments and other emergency economic support. And today, the Reserve Bank has started its walk along the path to normalising monetary policy, with an increase of 25 basis points in the cash rate, just as other central banks around the world have done. In the United States, the Federal Reserve has lifted its cash rate by 25 basis points. In the United Kingdom, by 65 basis points. In Canada, by 75 basis points. And in New Zealand, by 125 basis points. And just as the Morrison government has had the back of every Australian during this crisis, we continue to have their back. And in the budget, we announced cost of living relief with a halving of the fuel excise, the extension of the lower middle income tax offset by $420, the $250 payments that are now going to the pockets of Australians, and cheaper and more affordable medicines for more than 2.4 million Australians. These are serious economic times. It is not a time to change course. It's a time to maintain a steady and experienced hand at the helm.
Prime Minister, has your government just lost this election?
Of course not. What today is about is what Australians are seeing as a result of our economy coming out of this pandemic. The suggestion that somehow the Reserve Bank ending emergency level monetary policy support to the economy because our economy is growing, growth forecasts have been upgraded, unemployment is falling further, wages are increasing. These are the things that Australians want to see in their economy. They want to see growth, they want to see jobs, they want to see the improvement in wages that the Reserve Bank Governor himself is now saying is occurring. We do know that the Reserve Bank have been looking to see that improvement in wages as one of the key issues that needed to be addressed before they started to address rates. And they're seeing the evidence of wages rising. And these are economic outcomes that our policies have been working towards as well.